And then I slayed all of the kobolds.
Daddy, you just said that you released a herd of ox to do it.
I totally did it myself.
But Daddy, you just said...
Shut up, child! Welcome back, folks, one and all, to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights, The Shadows of Undrentide. When we last left off, I'm looting things. Looting things liberally. Can I access... Yeah, I can access these remains if I'm careful. So, yeah, we, got an ox to murder countless people. No, not the ox. Bolts. I want the bolts. There are a few more things that we can loot before we go into that room there, which we can probably presume is where the dragon is. Now, I may be Barry Coleman, and I may have strength, but that's also... But that's also a dragon. Game? Oh, wow. Okay, game doesn't want me to do that. Oh wow, the game actually physically lagged me out there. You know what, those items can wait. Let's open this door. That's not it, that's a polar bear. That is it. Okay, that's probably quite an old white dragon, because white dragons actually start off really friggin' small when they're young, so that one's probably a bit old. Oh, this is not good. Dragons. We aren't supposed to fight dragons, are we?
Well. A little intruder, is it? Alright. Let's get a look at you then.
Oh, he's not that nasty.
Yes. Interesting.
You quite aware that you're a human man, Wormling? Are you Tymo Farrar? So it knows my name, does it? How very interesting. Does this mean I've become famous in the world above? Have you come to worship me adoringly? No, your kind never does it? Not since the really olden days, of course. But let's not jest with ourselves. These days are long over. Now let's see. It's been a while since I saw my last human. Your type breeds so quickly. However, I suppose it was inevitable. But enough of that. What else do you have with you? A dwarven woman, is it? A beardless dwarven woman, no less. You act aged and superior, dragon, but I can see your true age. Do not think that all who are small are also short of wit. A good thing for you too, little one, else you'd barely possess the intelligence to carry your weapon. Mock me if you wish, dragon. I'm not frightened of you. Frightened? Why ever should you be frightened? We are merely conversing here, aren't we? Like civilized, sentient beings, yes? And that's about it, is it? I wonder if I should be insulted or pleased at such a poor showing. So, what are you supposed to be, little human man? I was thinking that you were perhaps a knight of a great kingdom. Then it occurred to me that I may as well ask. I'm a cleric dragon, a servant of the gods. A religious type, are you? Would you believe an orc convert to Cyric once attempted to proselytize me? I believe he's still in a block of ice around here. At any rate, I realize this may not be your forte, Wormling, but might you indulge a bored dragon with a song, perhaps? The kobolds are simply awful at such things, you see. I could tell you a tale if you're willing. Tempting, but no. I've heard too many long and rambling tales as of late. I'd likely fall asleep, then what would you get up to? So, enough of what I want. I'd like to find out what you want, Wormling. Surely you came here for a reason. I'm here to talk to you about the artifacts you stole. I must say that this entire business with the artifacts has been rather irritating. I never really needed them to begin with, and acquiring them has become more difficult than I'd have liked. All that effort, for instance, what do I end up with? A mask that I cannot even use. Jannar lied about the power these objects hold, and a great many other things as well, I am certain.
Jannar. How the mere name of that creature fills me with bile. The sheer audacity, the temerity. It is an affront to my draconic stature, I tell you.
Why? What did this Jannar do? Jannar first approached me 2 moons ago, sending a letter introducing herself and making a proposal that she knew I would find hard to resist. There were magical artifacts of great power within easy reach, she said, guarded by a dwarven wizard. Working together, we could overcome him. All she desired in return for her aid was a single artifact. The rest I could keep for myself. Which artifact was that? A statue of a tower, I believe. I imagine now it is the only artifact with any real worth. Yeah, you're probably right there. I agreed with her terms and found out after my kobolds returned from the raid that she had dared to attack them. She tried to take all the artifacts herself. Ah, so that was the gnolls. Jannar commands the gnolls, then. Try to keep up with me, Wandling. Yes, it is Jannar who commanded the gnolls to attack my kobolds. I had, after all, sent them in early to take all the artifacts for myself. So you broke your deal with her. And what is the relevance of that? I wanted to see this statue for myself before I even considered releasing it. Why would she want it, after all, unless it was the best? I am a dragon and would not allow myself to be tricked by a mere lesser being. The fact that she attacked my minions only proves her deceitful intent. A rather interesting justification for your betrayal, dragon. Not that I object. Indeed, it's only too bad the 2 of you haven't killed each other already. Are you still speaking, little dwarf? I find your master to be much more entertaining, so be silent. He is not my master, dragon. We are comrades, and I'll speak as often as I wish. Such bravado. You would almost think I couldn't hear your dwarven heart beating like a cornered rabbit's. No, I will speak to your master now. Tell me, what do you know of Jannar, little one? For all I know, you could have been sent by her. No, I've not heard of her. I see. Well, that is good, for it gives me an idea. There is a saying amongst dragons, Warmling. It goes thus. Sweet as blood, rich as flame, rarer than gold, this deadly game. Do you know what it speaks of? Revenge? Very good. Revenge indeed. I desire vengeance upon Jannar. Kill her for me, little one, and you shall be rewarded. What do I get for doing this? That is a fair question, naturally. I would not expect you to perform such a feat on my behalf without some form of compensation. What do you wish? Gold? Magic? What sort of reward interests you, Wandling? I want the mask artifact. Indeed, you're welcome to it. That and other rewards too, as I hardly think the mask is suitable by itself. What will you do as I ask, Wandling? How do I know you'll even keep your word? Especially considering I didn't keep it with Jannar. Yes, I see your point. Perhaps this will assure you of your sincerity. You have my oath on the draconic blood of my white ancestors that you shall be rewarded as promised and left unharmed. Do not question my word further, Wandling. Such an oath is not given lightly even amongst the most evil of my brethren. Now, do you agree to my task? Where do I find this Jannar? I will tell you where to find her naturally. Very well, I agree. Such words are pleasant to hear. Very well, little one. A bargain it is. Bargaining with a dragon, Barry? Your call. Here, I will give you a flask full of powder. Use it on Jannar and she will be severely weakened. It plays havoc, you see, with her unique physiology. Another gift to you. Here's a key. Do you see that square-shaped rock behind the wall? Use the key on it and you will be brought straight outside. Head south of these mountains to a region you call the High Forest. There's a cave of gnolls there which Jannar rules. Go and do what you must, Wandling. I wish you luck. Well, I'm not done yet with you. I want to talk about Deacon.
Will wonders never cease?
Oh. Actually, I'm going to load this conversation up and I want to talk about Deacon. Because I want to free Deacon. I want Deacon free. Maybe we can do this conversation with Deacon free. Yep. Cleric. Valuable tale. Let's talk about Deacon. Ah, Deacon. My finest experiment, really. You can lead a kobold to water, but can you make him think? First I thought I would never be able to teach the little lad anything at all. All he would do is cower about it. "My master!" If I so much as twitched. Not much has changed as far as I can see. Oh? How about I twitch a little in your direction and see how the famous dwarven stamina holds up? If you wish. I refuse to be intimidated by you, lizard. Yes, how very droll. How about the other races? Be thankful of your kind, bury yourselves in the ground. No, where was I? I was Deacon. Slow learner, indeed. But he improved remarkably. Obviously you've encountered him somewhere in the world. Tell me, where is he now? I'm not going to tell you that. No? I could force the answer out of you, I'm sure, if I truly desired it. But I won't just yet. We've been having such a pleasant discussion, why ruin it? So you wanted to talk to him about him, didn't you? What about it? He wants to be free of your service. Ah, poor Deacon. For such a little kobold, he has very big dreams. Very foolish dreams, to be sure, but dreams nonetheless. Should never have sent him away. See the entire business with the artifacts. Oh, that's the artifacts.
Janah.
Yeah. What artifact is that? Well, attack the deities already. So against the Gnolls, so you broke your deal. Okay, this is all pretty much the same. Revenge. What do I get from doing this? I would be willing to let Deacon to free Deacon from my service, for instance. Does that interest you? It's a good start. Very well, you'll have that for other rewards as well. For his freedom is but a small thing. I don't know. You'll keep my word. I agree. There we go, that's better. We want a free Deacon. That is better. We'll free Deacon as part of our bargain. So to the south, there's a rock that I can open. Where's the map? On we go, there's the map. No.
Will wonders never...
South rock. Where is this rock I can open with this key? You said something about a rock, didn't you? Well, it's not the way out this way, is it? But, we'll get there. Ah, the square-shaped rock. There you go. Found it. Got there eventually. No. This way. This way. Yeah! We are out and by the mountains. That's handy. And it's morning, too. Come on, Donna. See, I'm arranging for Deacon's freedom. Isn't that good? It's a bear. Bear. Oh! That's the troublemaker I told you about! Let's get him, boys! Ooh, well, looks like that guy that I got fired, has come to get me. Well, it didn't last, but he tried to get me, didn't he? Whoops. He has something I want.
This is too
that axe.
I can't carry all this garbage.
That's my axe.
What do you need?
This axe is pretty good. I mean,
But we ain't using axes, so I'm probably not going to actually, use it that much, so to speak. We're going to have to go back to Hilltop, though, and sell things before we return. So I will do that off screen, and we will come back. So, when I come back, folks, off screen. Till then, folks, until then, I'll see you later.